And our next guest can help you find a path to relief. Dr. Joshua Red is the founder of RedRiver Health and Wellness, and Brittany Ross is one of his patients. It's great having both of you. Welcome
Thanks
in.
for having us.
Thank you.
So low thyroid, I think we've heard about this in the media before. We might not necessarily know exactly what it is. So what is low thyroid?
Basically, when your thyroid isn't producing the proper thyroid hormones, and every cell in the body utilizes thyroid hormones, so it impacts like every part of you systemically. It's pretty important.
See, I live in a household. My wife has Hashimoto's disease. My cat has a thyroid issue. Like everyone's got thyroid issues.
For sure.
What are the symptoms? What should we be on the lookout for?
Most common ones would be depression, fatigue, weight gain, hair loss, intestinal issues. They might feel like they're inflamed consistently, but there's so many other symptoms that go along with it.
And let's say we are to catch, we have that. Your doctor puts you on the medicine, says, all right, you're on a low thyroid medicine now, and we're still seeing symptoms. Can that happen?
All the time. The most common cause of low thyroid is a disease called Hashimoto's disease. This is where your immune system attacks the thyroid at a rapid pace, but it also causes systemic inflammation throughout the whole body. Yeah. And so most of the time, if they put you on a thyroid hormone and you still feel worse, it's because nothing's being done to the actual autoimmune disease, which is the Hashimoto's.
So you might be trying to fix one part, but the other part,
But
the stuff that you
for
see.
sure, it'd be like there's a fire going on in the body,
But you vacuum.
and we just turn off the fire alarm, and then that's it. And
Oh,
the fire's still blazing like crazy, causing issues.
So let's talk to you then, Brittany. What was the driving force that brought you into RedRiver and say, you know what, something's got to be done here?
Actually, the story began, I was actually sitting in a tire shop, and I actually seen it on the Morning Blend.
Really? Wow.
Yes,
How did the tires go, by the way? Were they good?
And I'm thinking, okay, whatever. So it kept coming and coming, and the commercial kept going, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're trying to send me a signal or something. I'm not real sure. So weeks went by, and I did call them, and I said, look, this is the deal. I said, everything that is being described, I have. Can you help me? So they said, you know what, come on in, and we can get you set up.
So, it's worth noting, by the way.
Absolutely.
I've worked with RedRiver. My wife has worked with RedRiver. They don't just say to everyone that calls, yep, you have a thyroid problem, come on down.
Exactly.
I didn't. My wife did. And my wife is all the more power to her now for that. She's not eating gluten anymore.
Yeah.
She's sticking to it really tight. Your progress, phenomenal. Let's take a look at the progress in pictures and see what we're looking at here. Tell me where you were in this before photo mentally, and then where you are now.
Before, I was very fatigued. I was very tired. Yeah. I could barely even get up in the mornings. I slept a ton. Yeah. But now, I've actually lost 33 pounds in 6 months.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She had like severe headaches beforehand. Her quality of life was really poor, and now she's doing way better, feeling a lot better, and that's really like the main goal.
She's a ray of sunshine around here. Yeah, no doubt.
That's great.
With my headaches, I was able to function, my daily functions, and the headaches just continued with me.
The freedom that you must feel to finally unlock what it was that was making you feel so miserable, and to be able to, that must have been pretty liberating, finally getting that information, because that's the one thing. It's not that you just say, hey, here's a pill, hey, that's a pill.
No,
you educate
it's so much more complicated. Like, we want to identify all the different imbalances that are causing the actual Hashimoto's and autoimmune disease to flare up, and that could be different for every person. And then we want to identify the dietary and lifestyle imbalances too,
No question. You talk about this a lot in your book that's behind you there, The Truth About Low Thyroid. You're offering this book as well as a free consultation. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so they can go into our office for a free consultation. They also will get a free book as well. It was #1 on Amazon for quite a while. It basically describes patients who have, a lot of these patients that come in, they feel hopeless and helpless. They just don't know what in the world's going on with them. And they're being told that their thyroid is normal, when in reality it isn't. And it's just because they're not getting to the mechanism of why they feel bad. And that's really our whole focus and goal, right?
Your testing, your pre-testing is super
really complex. Like your
yes.
standard doctor might do what's called a TSH. We'll do a TSH, T3, T4, T3 uptake, TPO antibody, and antithyroglobulin antibody, along with a lot of other systems in order to really see what's causing this and what's the mechanism behind it and what the underlying issues are, for
15 seconds, somebody is getting their tires changed right now. What are you talking to them about?
You know, just do it. I mean, it's worth your life.
Yeah. That's a free consultation.
You know, when I called and my husband said, did you do it? I did it, yes. He said, okay, so what do you have to lose? And I looked at him and I said, weight.
33 pounds.
So there you go. So we did it.
Boom.
That's
So
right.
awesome
Great to have
job.
you. Doctor, great to have you. Hey, you
Thanks
want
for
to learn
having me.
more about Red River Health and Wellness and book your free consultation. Listen, your tires are going to take a few more hours. You give them a call. You'll even get Dr. Red's book. You call the number on your screen or visit their website. They're located on Pecos, just off the 215. Red River Health and Wellness is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.